Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in for our Social Causes Fridays discussions. I'm your host, the tour guide, Jenna Kirisoa, September 16th, 2022. Thanks so much for people on YouTube as well as Facebook Live for tuning in and spending your valuable time with us. So, we are discussing the Homeostasis for our showcase event number 3. Social Causes Fridays discussions, I like to focus on helping to relay information about what's different issues are plaguing our communities, such as homelessness, drug addictions, overdoses, different types of things plaguing communities. I like to bring up the history, bring up preventative tactics, possible solutions, networking, exchanging ideas, again, analyzing what things have happened in the past, what we're seeing today currently, and what things we can employ to reverse some of the damage that's done to the communities. So, we're going through the book Forces of Habit, Drugs in the Making of the Modern World. And last couple of weeks we talked about the amphetamine democracy and how the big pharma companies were distributing drugs and different types of remedies to people, and then the natural reoccurrence of addiction. So one of the ways, or one of the reasons why I study the history is to see what we're doing today, and again, how can we fix some of the problems. So I found this great platform and site called the Homeostasisdiet.com, and they give so much information, so many resources to help improve your physical health, which then improves your mental health. And once you have a better well-being of mental and physical, that usually improves people's livelihoods and dissuades or discourages the need or the use of controlled substances. Once you feel better, once your health is in alignment and you've got mental clarity, the desire for controlled substances reduces, and people can live happier, healthier lives, saving them time and money, and experiencing the best part of what this life has to offer. So I wanted to give an overview of what the site has for you, what you can expect, and why you should check it out. So again, it's called the Homeostasisdiet.com, and let me go ahead and get this the podcast going as well, and we can get going. Alright, so for segment 1, I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of the site. If you were to go over to, again, the Homeostasisdiet.com, they will give you, again, so much information. So let me pull up my notes here and we'll get into it. And again, I hope at any point in time you're consuming this, you're doing well. I can only hope. Okay, so why this website? A platform. Why am I doing this, focusing so much on this website? Well, the founder, he has gone through so much in his life. He's very, very transparent and explains that he used to live the average American diet. You know, consuming fast food. His meals would consist of 7-Eleven. He would just go get all of his food from 7-Eleven. He would be so depressed, he says, that he wouldn't even get out of bed. He would just get out of bed to use a bathroom and then go back. You know, he didn't have the best childhood or upbringing, didn't have a good example. He, just had very, very limited options. He was addicted to alcohol and drugs and all of that stuff. And through time, I don't know all the details of the story, but eventually he got to a point where, I want something different from my life. So he did a lot of studying and researching and reading and reading and reading. And that's one of the things that I enjoy doing, is learning and reading. So I was very drawn to this site because he gives you an extensive list of recommendations. It's just information on top of information. If you were interested in enrolling the program, before you can even invest any money into getting any of the valuable information through the mentorship and accountability support group, you're given a whole bunch of free knowledge. It's like, at this point, there is no excuse. It's really up to you whether or not you want to take advantage of the information. Less research, less time on Google searching for what are some things that will help me get into the right mindset? What are some tools, tricks, and tactics that will help me pursue a better, healthier lifestyle, or a way for me to get more money? The site has a whole bunch of stuff listed out there for you, a whole bunch of information. So like I said earlier with the introduction, Social Causes Fridays discussions likes to figure out what is going on in our world, in our communities. What can we do to help prevent some of these problems? Well, lo and behold, this site is something that I would really recommend. So let's talk about the health aspect and what the site can offer you health-wise. All right, let me pull up my notes. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, thank you so much for your patience. All right, so continue on, segment 2. So the health section overview of the homeostasis. So I'm not sure if anyone's heard of gut microbiome test. It's new to me. I've heard about gut health, and when we were studying the Juice Ladies Living Food Revolution, they talked about the microbiome, which is pretty much everything that makes up your body, your digestive system, the enzymes, everything going on, the good bacteria, the bad bacteria, etc. There's so much different things going on in your body at all times. So with the microbiome testing, what they offer is it reveals what your genetic makeup is. So they give you the test. A professional dietitian will analyze your results. They have the brochure and the pricing options available. But what I do appreciate about this site is they give you, again, so many resources. They give you free PDF files, different research papers, again, more books explaining the benefits of getting your gut health right. One of the things that is quoted on the site saying 95% of happiness is gut related. Mind your gut, keep your mind. What you are, what you eat. And they have done extensive testing, and each person's different. This is why you need to get a specific test to figure out what is best for your diet, what you should be eating. So when you get the test results, the dietitians will talk with you and they'll give you specific information about what it is that you need to be eating, a grocery list. And again, the reason why I'm so adamant about focusing on your physical health is we're trying to deter people from using drugs and alcohol, to help people stop them from overdosing and dying premature deaths, giving them the proper nutrition and tools for their specific genetic makeup, to have long fulfilled lives, to give them mental clarity, to give them the opportunity to make more money, live happier, healthier, long fulfilled lives. So the site, again, I don't know the specific price. I know the test is a little bit possibly out of the average person's budget, but this is, again, why it's so important to at least get the information that, you can make changes in your life without having to rush and get the test. You can make small changes through prayer, meditation, through changing your diet, understanding the importance of what this is and how it'll affect your body and your mental health. Again, the information in itself is priceless and so valuable. He spent a lot of time analyzing anxiety and depression, learning about the different chemical makeups. And again, if you go to the site, he has lots of videos that explains how the site works, what to expect, what the free resources offer you, and how it'll benefit you. Even if you don't have the initial startup for the testing, you can at least get the information and do the research and have a better sense of well-being about, hey, this is what I'm working towards. This is why I'm working towards it. So again, the homeostasisdiet.com. They also will help you with their day-to-day meal program, breathing, meditation, daily exercise routines, and information about a vegan detox meal plan. I personally have not switched over to full vegan. I've been very interested in it, but I'm not even going to lie to you. If someone's going to offer me some carne asada fries or burrito or some chicken adobo, or some lumpia, I probably will not say no. But I do prefer eating more fresh, raw, live vegetables. I do like my wheatgrass, and I like to get lots of fresh produce in my system, but I also like lumpia and chicken adobo as well. So I'm just being honest. But I knew the benefits of doing a detox, a full body cleanse. And this is one of the reasons why I'm here sharing with you for our Homeostasis Fridays personal testimony. I feel so much better that I've changed my diet and I've introduced more health options. I've gotten the nutritional supplements, more fresh raw fruits and diets, more water. I can go down the list of other things too. I'm really, really in support of a changed perspective about how you eat and what you put into your body, and then the mental clarity, the memory. And this is also why, shameless plug, I am an Herbalife distributor as well. So if you're interested in learning more about nutritional supplementations and better health and better options like aloe vera and how it helps to line your intestines, water hydration, teas, antioxidants that are helping with your metabolism, their protein or Formula One protein, nutritional drinks, and meal replacements. I love Herbalife. The products taste wonderful, and again, it's been a great addition to my health journey. So back to this site though, the homeostasisdiet.com. It's a complete package. They give you, again, breathing techniques, meditation, affirmations, exercise routines, the day-to-day meal plans, the opportunity to get a microbiome testing done, and then let's talk about next the wealth aspect and why it's so important. So again, let me put my notes in there really fast. Okay, and I hope at any point again you're consuming this content you're doing well. So that was segment 2. All right, so let's jump on to segment 3. Okay, so let's talk about the wealth aspect. I'm slowly exploring the site. Regrettably, I did not take full advantage of this free course he has about understanding Instagram. I started it and have not picked it up again. I just got done doing another program, a quick little one of those workshops. Very, very beneficial. It's one of the reasons why I'm here with you guys talking. It's getting the right mindset, understanding why I'm here sharing this information with you, because I genuinely want to give the best content out there to people who want to hear, who want to learn and grow, and also experience a new mindset and physical body, everything, better well-being. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. So from the homeostasisdiet.com/online, it's the wealth aspect, and it focuses on building and offering free resources and ways to make money before investing your money. Okay, so there's so many book referrals and recommendations to help you self-educate to get you into the proper money-making mindset. There's, again, so much information. They're not expecting you to give any money, any donations, nothing. It's just you have the opportunity to get all of the information at your fingertips. You can get the books online, you can visit your local library, you can borrow it from someone, you can get crib notes, research the books that he is recommending, get crib notes, get highlights, get the opinions and reviews from other people. At this point, even myself included, I'm talking to myself. One of the reasons why I do these things is because I'm also talking to myself. But I need to emphasize, not only to me, but to you who's ever listening, that at this point, there is no excuse why you cannot get the information. These people are making multiple figures, multi-millionaires. They're giving you the books, the tools, the resources that they utilize in order for them to get into the mindset to make money, so you can have a better future for yourself and for your family. The only thing you need to do is say, I'm going to invest my time and energy into learning this information, putting it to practice, and when the opportunity presents itself, I'm going to invest in the mentorship program to get more information, more training, so that I can have a better future for myself and my family. And once you get all these tools and resources under your belt, you share it with someone else. And again, for our social causes discussions, this is to help people get the proper nutrition, get the proper information to help prevent and help fix some of the problems in their communities with the drug overdoses, the addictions, the abuse, the assaults, the helplessness and despair. People are losing their jobs. The inflation situation is so bad that people can't afford to live. Employment options are limited. People need to learn how to make money, or if you are making a lot of money, we need to help distribute these and get them to the right hands. So again, personal testimony, I feel so much better with my health, mental and physical. Now it's time to make some money, and with the money, resources, tools, we can share with our communities. We can give better better access to emergency crisis pregnancy centers. Instead of sending a woman off to get an abortion, we can support the crisis pregnancy centers. We can put them in a hotel. We can put someone into an apartment. Someone's homeless, or they can't afford their bills, they're about to be homeless. Someone's making a lot of money. We can put the money towards supporting the shelters. Like, this is why I'm sharing this information. We have, again, the homeostasisdiet.com, better health, better mental and physical well-being, money-making tools to help you put it back into your community. You know, I absolutely love the idea of, I guess you would call it capitalism. I mean, people, obviously, we can see how greed affects people and how people like to hoard their money. We can see how that negatively affects people. But we also can see how sharing money and how we can give this money out, how it can also save a lot of people and help. You just kind of get the right tools to the right people and distribute the money correctly and make the right investments. One of the goals that I keep talking about here is, you know, maternity hotels, real estate opportunities, safe homes, animal shelters, women's and men's shelters that take care of the animals in the shelters. It all starts with getting the money flowing, getting it into the communities, getting them into the right hands. And again, also to get people off of drugs and the chemical dependency through better nutrition, better mental health. So he has this program called the Reset Button Program for Health and Wealth. It's only $47, and he says he believes strongly that a good entrepreneur, his responsibility is to help other entrepreneurs make money. He should give you tools on how you make money before he charges you. And it's affordable because he doesn't need the money. These people working on these platforms have already used all of the resources and tools and guides. They don't need the money. So at this point, the only thing that they're doing is giving you, with the wealth aspect, the only thing that they're giving you now is the tools and resources, and a little bit of an investment shows your determination. Like, I want to gain something from this program. I'm willing to be disciplined enough to invest some money to get the best information. So again, it's called the Reset Program for Health and Wealth. $47. Again, the objective is making this so affordable is to truly give people the opportunity to self-advance. The people working with the company, they already have profits, and they simply want to teach others the same skills. So I'm considering investing myself. I've read a lot of the testimonials. I've been following Joshua Daniel, the creator and founder of the Homeostasisdiet.com on TikTok. I've been very inspired by his videos. He's very, very transparent. He tells you his story. He's not some, rich boy who grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth. He grew up very, very rough, very, very basic. He used to eat all of his food from 7-Eleven. He used to drink and party with his friends on the weekend. He would be so depressed that he wouldn't even get out of bed, only to use the bathroom and stay in bed all day. So this is not coming from a person who's like, you know what? Making money is easy. My entire life's been around money. No, he had to learn, and he's so passionate about sharing this information. This is why I'm extending his passion to you guys, because I genuinely am inspired. I've learned so much. So with the wealth aspect, again, homeostasisdiet.com/online, it focuses on wealth building, offering free resources and ways to make money before investing your own money. So many book referrals and recommendations to help you self-educate, getting you into the proper money-making mindset. So recommend it highly. I'm learning, and there's also a free Instagram program that he has, a course that I'm slowly taking. So again, as I speak to you guys, I'm also speaking to myself, because I've been putting off a lot of this stuff. But so with that, I've been your host, the tour guide. Thank you so much for tuning in for our Social Causes Fridays discussions. And I hope that you're doing well. And as always, thank you, and God's peace.